7:03 is the time this morning. There's going to be a big crowd that's going to start to gather in downtown Nashville. Coming up here in just a few hours, it's all for the Let Freedom Sing 4th of July celebration. 250,000 people expected to go downtown.
Fox 17 News' Madeline Nolan joins us live there this morning with the Red Frogs. The Red Frogs is a group whose sole purpose is to keep people safe. Madeline, good morning.
Absolutely. Happy 4th of July. Again, I am here with Dan Terry. He is the CEO of Red Frogs. Now, Dan, you guys were just here for CMA Fest. You're back for Let Freedom Sing. Tell me what your team hopes to accomplish, especially during big events just like this.
Yeah, look, Red Frogs is a support network, and so we exist to be the fence at the top of the cliff, not the ambulance at the bottom. So we're doing everything we can to be early intervention, you know. So we're trying to make sure that during the day people are drinking plenty of water. We've got sunscreen, we've got roving teams that have misting packs on their back. Just make sure people are cool, you know what I mean, and stay hydrated. And so we'll be handing out thousands of ice towels. And look, if your phone battery dies, make sure you come and see us at the Chill Out Zone. So we've got one on 2nd Ave and 2nd Ave and Broad, and then also over at the Family Fun Zone at the Walk of Fame Park. And so you'll see our Red Frogs tents. Make sure you say hello to our Red Frogs volunteers, but they're there to make sure that you get home safely, that you enjoy the celebrations of today, have a wonderful time in Nashville, but then make sure that you get home safe.
Water, sunscreen, phone charging, these are just very small things, but honestly crucial, especially during like the summer just like this. Tell me a little bit about where people, I know that you kind of said where you can find them, but you will have people kind of walking around helping too.
Yeah, so obviously I said 2nd Ave and Broad is a chill out zone, and then also at the Family Fun Zone, but then we have roaming teams. So down the pit crew, maybe you might find that there's going to be hundreds of thousands of people here, and so in the crowds, we always train our volunteers that they prepare for the crowds, but have eyes for the one. And so every person's important, you know, and so we want to make sure that if you find yourself in a spot, a place, maybe as the day goes on, maybe you lost your friends, you need someone to help you get back connected. We have our roving teams that are going to be around the downtown district, Lower Broadway, just helping people out. You know, so make sure if you see a Red Frog, give them a high five. They're volunteers looking after people. They're the best people in the world. And so we're going to make sure that every person gets home safe. Maybe you need help ordering an Uber. Maybe you need someone to help you walk back to your hotel. Well, that's where we come in. We're going to be clocking up the steps and making sure people celebrate all that today is, have fun, but then get home safe.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I did want to add that I remember I was here for CMA Fest, and I actually just happened to walk by a Red Frogs tent, and I was like, you know what? I do need sunscreen. How about that? They are just here. Again, the friends at the top of the cliff rather than that ambulance at the bottom. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to send it back to you guys for now, but happy 4th of July. I'm live right here in downtown. I'm Madeline Nolan, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.